Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. Just sit right back and hear a tale of a fateful trip, here on the adventures of Gilligan's Isle. Take control of the skippers. He does every fetch quest available on the island to make the rest of the castaways happy. There are 4 episodes of increasing complexity. The castaways, minus Ginger, are located at different spots around the map. You have to talk to them so they give you instructions on what to do next. As you walk around the island, many enemies and obstacles get in your way. The skipper's health is shown by hearts on the left side of the screen. Getting hit knocks off half a heart. These can be replenished by eating food from the menu that increases when you pick up bananas from the screens. I use these the most when fighting bosses on each level with the club. Gilligan follows you around a few steps behind. He can't be hurt, but he does get hung up on obstacles. You move slower in mud pits, get pulled to the center in quicksand, and swept away by rivers. This wouldn't be an issue, but if you don't have him when you talk to the others, they're hung up on the fact that Gilligan isn't there. Then you can't forward the quests. Gilligan fears the headhunters and sometimes runs away from them. If he's not right with you when you leave a screen, he stays behind. He can fall down pits, forcing you to backtrack. Of course, if you don't want to deal with finding him, you can use a rope and pull him right to you. There's a time limit on each stage. These are generous enough that I didn't run into any issues. The clock can be extended by picking up hourglasses on the screen. When Gilligan is separated from you, there's a 2-minute timer to reunite with him. Popping the map up on the bottom of the screen is something you'll do quite a bit. When you find the castaways, they will be annotated on the map with a letter. Mr. Howell is right. Gilligan is a bungler. He constantly ruins everyone's shot at getting home. Though I feel like the professor should have been able to make some sort of device to transmit a distress signal. But hey, Gilligan really wanted a mountain of ice cream, and Skipper kept the poor guy in the dark about their plans. When it comes to grading The Adventures of Gilligan's Island on NES, graphics get a 2.0. It doesn't look great, but I can tell what everything is, though Gilligan should have a red shirt, not black and white stripes. Sound gets a 2.0. Each level has its own song, but they are plain. Sound effects are fine, but nothing special. Gameplay gets a 2.0. Talk to someone, climb a tree, talk to someone else, jump over obstacles, talk to someone else, repeat a bunch of times, get a club, fight a boss, next level. Difficulty gets a 2.0. Gilligan falling down a pit you didn't want to go down. That's the source of difficulty. Fun factor gets 2.0. There's nothing extra fun, but it's too quick to be boring, so that's a plus. Overall, The Adventures of Gilligan's Island earns a 2.0 and gets a C. This is an average all-around game. You don't get a lot of adventure games on the NES though, so give it a try. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think of The Adventures of Gilligan's Island in the comments, and please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube, because we want you here for each and every video we release, because it is your destiny.